ITC on the screens as well. Now, they've actually maintained an outperform on the ITC, though they've hiked the target price to 500 from a 480. They're expecting a 10% plus cigarette EBIT growth in FY27, and they believe that the concerns with regards to high per stick taxes that have been shared in the draft excise document are misplaced. Such rates represent the cap and not the applicable rates. In fact, they're seeing a potential moderation in discounting post move to GST as a percentage of the retail price and the moderation in leaf tobacco costs. They believe re-rating needs clarity that cigarette tax will not increase materially post levy of new cess. In fact, on this, Neeraj, what we need to discuss about is what a finance minister said as well, that because the cess regime has to go away, they need to replace it with an additional tax, though they are not expecting the incidence in terms of the actual absolute amount of the tax burden to change. So potentially, if you have to read between the lines, the way I'm reading it is that, for example, if there is a 40 rupees tax on 100 rupees, the name changes in terms of the incidence, but the 40 rupees probably will remain at 40. It may not go down or up. And I think that's what the street is reading into. And we've not seen any correction in terms of the stock price since then.
In fact, the chatter, frankly, amongst brokerage notes right now is that, or rather dealing rooms, is that is the worst over for ITC in terms of the overhang
Correct.
of taxes. And I wonder if that is enough to propel the stock or no, but certainly is a small positive.
A small positive that we should be looking at. But very quickly, let's see what markets are doing as we speak. If we can just pull up Nifty 50 as well as Bank Nifty post that. Again, we are trying to inch higher. We've reclaimed that 26,000 mark yet again in the first half of the trading session. How much sustainable is that going to be is anyone's guess. But with that, Bank Nifty also pretty topsy-turvy, pretty flat right now. 59,400 is what you're tracking there.